Raid World War II begins with an opening cinematic that captures the spirit of movies like The Inglourious Basterds. It's slick and full of attitude. Unfortunately, that's the high point of this squad-based co-op shooter. From its subpar graphics to its monotonous gameplay, Raid World War II disappoints at nearly every turn. The premise is simple. Lead these 4 allied heroes through missions, each with the purpose of stalling the Nazi advance and stealing the Führer's gold. But there's little variety to it. Most of the roughly 30-minute missions rely on repetitive tasks like finding and activating a switch. There are some twists, but generally each raid is pretty formulaic. While it may fit the theme, shooting relentless waves of dumb, impenetrable Nazi soldiers filing down a staircase isn't that fun. Neither is unloading a full clip into a flamethrower soldier before he falls. It's just monotonous. At least the actual gunplay is fine, not up to Counter-Strike or Call of Duty standards, but serviceable nonetheless. The 4 classes are at least competently distinct. Each brings unique stats, weapons, and a team-buffing war cry. There's progression on each one, but unlocking a perk with a number-crunching description like Increase General Interaction Speed by 17% isn't really exciting. The same can be said for the few cosmetic customization options available for characters and weapons. They're all samey, and be prepared to spend large amounts of time upgrading each class separately. Like any squad-based co-op game, playing with other people is definitely more fun than the barely workable AI. Unfortunately, the community seems pretty dry as of this writing, so try to bring your own squad mates. If there's a highlight, it's the maps, which are well designed and show off the 1940s setting. Many have multiple levels and stories, creating a nice sense of vertical space. But while some levels are neatly designed, they all feature dated graphics and ragged performance. There was a lot of slowdown on the PS4, and load times can be very frustrating. Enemy and teammate animations are stiff and artificial too. The theme and setting remain the best thing about it, but that alone isn't enough to keep momentum going beyond a few rounds.
Die.
Very little in Raid World War II is absurdly flawed or broken, but its mediocrity makes it a missed opportunity for a highly replayable World War II co-op shooter. For more co-op shooters, check out our reviews of Fortnite and Splatoon 2. And for more on video games, keep it right here on IGN.